students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine, taking care of yourself. Welcome back in your maths class, class 5th, subject mathematics. This is our chapter 4. Name of the chapter is perimeter, area and volume, and it is our summary lecture. And today's subtopics are recapitulation, of all the concepts, along with this we will do practice sums. In practice sums, we will take worksheet questions also and questions from the exercises. Let's revise our first topic, perimeter. The total distance around a figure is called the perimeter of the figure. Thus, the sum of lengths of all sides of the perimeter, all sides is the perimeter of the figure. Sum of lengths of all sides is the perimeter of the figure. If the figure is triangle, the perimeter is sum of length of 3 sides. Understood? Now look here. We have 3 figures. These are rectilinear figures. The first figure is rectangle. Rectangle having length, breadth, length and breadth. Opposite sides are equal. This is a triangle having 3 sides. And this is the square having all the sides of equal length. So we will call it side only. Okay. Now if we have to find out the perimeter of these rectilinear figures, then we have formulas. To find out the perimeter of the rectilinear figure, that is rectangle. Length plus breadth plus length plus breadth. So 2 length plus 2 breadth. 2 will become common and it will become 2 bracket length plus breadth. Look here. Okay. Now in the second figure, triangle. Perimeter of the triangle is sum of lengths of 3 sides because it is the triangle having 3 sides. And the next figure is square. So perimeter is side plus side plus side plus side, or we can say 4 multiply side. In the form of formula, we will write down 4 multiply side. So revise these formulas. Perimeter of a triangle, sum of lengths of 3 sides. Perimeter of a rectangle, 2 bracket length plus breadth bracket close. And perimeter of a square, 4 multiply side. Now let's do practice question. If the length of the rectangle is given to us, for this rectangle, if it is given length is equal to 5 centimeter and breadth is equal to 2 centimeter, then find the perimeter. So perimeter will become perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 bracket length plus breadth bracket close. 2 bracket 5 centimeter plus 2 centimeter. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 multiply 2, 14 centimeter. Right? Now if we are talking about this triangle having the sides 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter, then perimeter will become sum of length of 3 sides. Orally we can do if it is in the form of written as I explained in the formula. And next write down the sides, then write down the formula and then add 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. So perimeter of this triangle is 10 centimeter. You know how to write down the steps. Okay. First of all आपको measurement लिखना है, then write down the formula and then add. Now if the side of this square is given to us 4 centimeter and we have to find out the perimeter. So perimeter will become 4 multiply side. I hope you will do this yourself. You will try it now. These are simple questions. So now for square, side is given 4 centimeter. Perimeter of square the figure should be square. 4 multiply side. So it will become 4 multiply 4 centimeter. 4 4s are 16. 16 centimeter will be the answer. If the figure is irregular figure like this and we have to find out the perimeter and all the sides are given, then perimeter of the figure will be sum of length of all the sides. Means for this figure we will do addition of all the sides. 3 centimeter, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 3, 12, 12 plus 2, 14, 14 plus 3, 17, 17 plus 2, 19. So perimeter of this figure is 19 centimeter. Understood? Now the next subtopic is area. The area of a closed figure is the surface covered by it. The surface which is covered by a closed figure is called area. Like if we have a field and if we want to grow wheat in our field, then we will find out the area for that. But if we want that our field should be safe and we want the wire on the boundary, then we will find out perimeter. डिफरेंस को समझिए बेटा, अगर आपको अपने खेत में गेहूं उगानी है तो आप उसको पूरे खेत में उगाएंगे, बाउंड्री पे थोड़ी उगाएंगे. At that time you will find out the area because area is the surface covered by it. बट अगर आपको अपने खेत को सेव करना है और उसके चारों ओर तार बांधनी है, देन यू विल फाइंड आउट पेरीमीटर बिकॉज तार तो हम बाउंड्री पे बांधेंगे. गॉट इट? एंड नाउ एरिया ऑफ अ रेक्टेंगल. एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल इज लेंथ मल्टीप्लाई ब्रेथ एंड एरिया ऑफ स्क्वायर साइड मल्टीप्लाई साइड बिकॉज ऑल द साइड्स आर ऑफ इक्वल लेंथ. Now suppose if we have the same rectangular park or ground, length is given 5 centimeter, breadth is given 2 centimeter and we have to find out the area. Then area will become length multiply breadth. Okay. So 5 centimeter multiply by 2 centimeter. 5 2s are 10. Centimeter multiply centimeter, it will become centimeter. 10 centimeter square is the area of the rectangle and it can also be written as 10 square centimeter. Both the ways are correct. Now in the next question, a square is given having side 3 meter. Side is given to us 3 meter and we have to find out the area of square is equal to side multiply side. Side is given 3, so all the sides are of same length. Side multiply side. So 3 meter multiply 3 meter. 3 3s are 9. Meter into meter, meter square. Now you have understood how to find out the area and the perimeter. Okay. Now the next question is find the perimeter of the given figure. Now look this figure. We are not getting a complete rectangle or a complete square. So we will divide it into, this is a composite figure. We will divide it into parts. Figure A, figure B, figure C. And after dividing, we will get 3 rectangles. Now we will find out area of rectangle A. Okay, area of rectangle A, length into breadth. Length is 6, breadth is 4. So 6 multiply 4 centimeter square. 6 4s are 24. Okay, 24 centimeter square. Now rectangle B. Look here in the rectangle B. This side is given to us 3 centimeter, but this side, लंबी वाली साइड हमारे पास नहीं है लेंथ. So total is 6 and this much is 2. So 6 minus 2, 4 will left. So measurement of this side will be 4 centimeter. Now we have the rectangle having length 4 centimeter, breadth 3 centimeter. So area will become 4 multiply 3. So area of rectangle B is equal to length multiply breadth, 4 multiply 3 centimeter square. 4 3s are 12 centimeter square. Now third rectangle, length 6, breadth 4. 6 4s are 24. So area of rectangle C, L into B, 6 multiply 4 centimeter square. 6 4s are 24 centimeter square. Now we will write down area of the given figure. Area of the given figure is equal to area of rectangle A plus B plus C. 24 plus 12 plus 24 centimeter square. 24 plus 24 48. 48 plus 12 60 centimeter square will become area of the given figure. If the figure is composite figure, तो आपको उसको डिवाइड करना है ताकि आप अपना फॉर्मूला अप्लाई कर सकें. Divide into rectangles, then you will find out the area of the each rectangle. Now if we have to find out the area of this given figure, now this figure is on the graph paper. Square boxes are made and each square box has the measurement 1 square unit area. So we will count the complete boxes 1 2 3 4 5 and area is 5 square unit, right? If the boxes are half, then half and half will become 1. आधा बॉक्स होगा तो आधा कंप्लीट और आधा नेक्स्ट कंप्लीट लेकर के आप उसको 1 बना लेंगे. इफ यू हैव the figure containing less than half square unit, then you will leave it. Next subtopic is volume. The volume, what is this volume? The space occupied by a 3-dimensional object is called its volume. 3-dimensional object, ऐसा ऑब्जेक्ट जिसकी लेंथ, ब्रेथ और हाइट तीनों गिवन है. ऐसा ऑब्जेक्ट जितना भी स्पेस ऑक्यूपाई करेगा उसका वॉल्यूम कहलाएगा. नाउ सी, दिस इज अ क्यूब हैविंग लेंथ, ब्रेथ एंड हाइट. सो वॉल्यूम ऑफ ए क्यूब इज साइड मल्टीप्लाइज, means if you are saying length, breadth, height, don't get confused because each has the same measurement, side side side, so it will become side into side into side. Or we can say length, breadth, height having length into length into length, cubic unit. And volume of a cuboid, this is a cuboid, its volume will become length multiply breadth multiply height. Okay, now volume of cube is area multiply side, because side into side we know that it is area. Area multiply side and unit will become cubic units. Look here beta, this is the table given in the worksheet. Why I said to you, because length, breadth, height, if these are written, it doesn't mean that now we can't find out. Because we know length is 6 centimeter, it means side is given 6 centimeter, breadth will also be 6 centimeter, height will also be 6 centimeter, and volume will become side into side into side. So it will become 6 into 6 into 6, 216 centimeter cube. Got it? Now we will do worksheet question as a practice sum. Question number 5. A cubical block of wood was cut into 8 equal cubes of side 4 centimeter. What is the volume of the block of वुड? एक क्यूबिकल ब्लॉक है, लकड़ी का ब्लॉक टुकड़ा है, उसमें से 8 क्यूब्स काटे गए और उन क्यूब की साइड का मेजरमेंट क्या था? 4 सेंटीमीटर. तो हमें बताना है कि उस लकड़ी के ब्लॉक का वॉल्यूम क्या है. ओके, नाउ व्हाट इज गिवन टू अस? साइड इज गिवन टू अस 4 सेंटीमीटर. सो वॉल्यूम ऑफ क्यूब, side multiply side multiply side, 4 into 4 into 4 centimeter cube. 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64 centimeter cube. Now 64 centimeter cube, तो क्यूब निकला है हमारा वॉल्यूम ऑफ द क्यूब, जो क्यूब काटे गए. तो कितने क्यूब्स काटे गए? नंबर ऑफ क्यूब्स कट डाउन 8. क्यूबिकल ब्लॉक से 8 क्यूब काटे गए. सो वॉल्यूम ऑफ द क्यूबिकल ब्लॉक इज इक्वल टू, अगर आप क्यूब के वॉल्यूम को मल्टीप्लाई कर दे 8 से, इतना बड़ा ही तो ब्लॉक था, है ना? लकड़ी का जो क्यूबिकल ब्लॉक था उसका साइज यही तो था, 64 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब के क्यूबिकल बॉक्सेस काटे गए. क्यूबिकल है ना? इस क्यूब में कंफ्यूज मत होना, वो क्यूब ऑब्जेक्ट है, ये क्यूब यूनिट है, क्यूबिक यूनिट बोलते हैं जिसे, सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. तो 64 मल्टीप्लाई 8, 512 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब उस लकड़ी के ब्लॉक का वॉल्यूम है, जिसमें से क्यूब्स काटे गए. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. ए क्यूबॉइड मेजर्स 18 सेंटीमीटर इंटू 10 सेंटीमीटर इंटू 3 सेंटीमीटर. क्यूबॉइड का मेजरमेंट गिवन है. हाउ मेनी क्यूबॉइड्स ऑफ डायमेंशंस 3 सेंटीमीटर इंटू 2 सेंटीमीटर इंटू 3 सेंटीमीटर कैन बी कट फ्रॉम इट. इट मीन्स आपको क्या गिवन है? एक बड़ा क्यूबॉइड है और एक छोटा क्यूबॉइड काटने हैं उसमें से. सेम एज वी हैव डिस्कस्ड प्रीवियसली, यू विल फाइंड आउट द वॉल्यूम ऑफ दिस क्यूबॉइड हैविंग दिस डायमेंशंस 18 into 10 into 3 centimeter cube. Then you will find out the volume of smaller cuboid. Then to find out the number of cuboids, you will divide. You know this process. Dimensions of cuboid is equal to 18 centimeter multiply 10 centimeter multiply 3 centimeter. Volume of cuboid L into B into H, 18 into 10 into 3 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. राइट, अब मैं इसको मल्टीप्लाई नहीं कर रही हूँ, सी वाई, अभी बताती हूँ क्यों नहीं करी बेटा, जस्ट वेट. नाउ डायमेंशंस ऑफ स्मॉलर क्यूबॉइड is equal to 3 centimeter into 2 centimeter into 3 centimeter. Volume of cuboid L into B into H, 3 into 2 into 3 centimeter cube. Now number of cuboids cut is equal to, or you can write down cut from it as it is given in the question, is equal to 18 into 10 into 3 upon 3 into 2 into 3 centimeter cube. Volume of bigger cuboid divided by volume of smaller cuboid. Understood? Now we will cancel. 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 3 1s are 3, 3 6 are 18. What is left? 5 3s are 6 5s are 30. तो कितने क्यूबर्ड्स काटे गए? 30 क्यूबर्ड्स. अंडरस्टूड? दैट्स वाई आई हैव नॉट डन द मल्टीप्लीकेशन. पहले मल्टीप्लाई करो फिर कैंसिलेशन करो. सो बेटर डोंट डू कैंसिलेशन इफ यू हैव अंडरस्टूड द क्वेश्चन दैट डिवीजन इज देयर. Now question number 7. If the volume of a cuboid is 200 cubic centimeter, the length of cuboid is 100 millimeter and breadth is 50 millimeter, find the height. Length and breadth is given, we have to find out the height when volume is also given. So now how we will start? Write down volume of cuboid 200 centimeter cube. Length of cuboid 100 millimeter. 100 millimeter upon 10. 1 more millimeter mm. 100 upon 10 centimeter. Because we know that 1 millimeter is equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter. So 0 will cancel, or you can do division, it will become 10 centimeter. Breadth of the cuboid, it is given 50 millimeter. 50 upon 10 centimeter is equal to 5 centimeter. Now volume is equal to length multiply breadth multiply height. We have to find out height. सेपरेट कर दो हाइट को. वॉल्यूम अपॉन लेंथ इंटू ब्रेथ. सो 200 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब डिवाइड बाय 10 इंटू 5 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. 2 पावर कैंसिल हो जाएंगी तो 1 सेंटीमीटर रह जाएगा. अंडरस्टूड? 0 0 कैंसिल. 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20. So height will become 4 centimeter. Got it? See next question. Worksheet contains all the types of questions. A rectangular park is 125 meter long and 100 meter broad. Broad means चौड़ा है. Breadth has 10 meter broad pathway running through its inner boundary. अब इस रेक्टेंगुलर पार्क के अंदर बाउंड्री बनाई गई है 10 मीटर ब्रॉड, 10 मीटर चौड़ी बाउंड्री. फाइंड द एरिया ऑफ द जॉगिंग ट्रैक. तो ये जो बाउंड्री बनाई गई है, जो पाथ बनाया गया, ये जॉगिंग ट्रैक बुलाया गया. यहाँ पे हमें उसका एरिया फाइंड आउट करना है. आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड द क्वेश्चन बिकॉज वी हैव डन दिस क्वेश्चन, दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन इन आवर क्लासेस ऑल्सो. स्टार्ट द सॉल्यूशन. व्हाट इज गिवन टू अस? लेंथ इज गिवन 125 meter. Breadth is given 100 meter. Okay. And boundary path कहाँ बनाया गया? Inside इसके अंदर रास्ता बनाया गया लाइक दिस 10 मीटर 125 and 100 लेंथ ब्रेथ इज गिवन 10 मीटर चौड़ा रास्ता बनाया गया. सो दिस मेजरमेंट इज ऑल्सो ऑफ 10 मीटर. राइट. Write down the names A, B, C, D and E, F, G, H. E I can write like this. Okay. Look here what in this figure. I have made it again a little big so that it is clear to you. Now ABCD is a rectangle having length of rectangle ABCD is equal to 125 meter. Breadth of rectangle ABCD 100 meter. Here I will write down 100 meter now so that it will be clear to you. Right. Now area of rectangle ABCD L into V, it will become 125 multiply 100 meter square. Okay. Now 125 and 2 zeros 12,500 meter square. Now look in the second rectangle EFGH. This is the jogging track, that is path. जॉगिंग ट्रैक का एरिया निकालने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे, अगर हम ABCD के एरिया में से बेटा EFGH का एरिया सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देते हैं, देन वी विल गेट एरिया ऑफ दिस जॉगिंग ट्रैक. ओके. सो नाउ द सेम प्रोसेस वी विल डू फॉर रेक्टेंगल EFGH. Then length, or you can write down complete span of rectangle EFGH is equal to 125 meter minus 10 and 10 20, or write down in this way 10 meter minus 10 meter. So 125 minus 20, it will become 105 meter. Okay. Now breadth of rectangle EFGH is equal to 100 meter minus 10 meter minus 10 meter. Breadth wise also 10 minus 10. So it will become 80 meter. Right. Now area of rectangle EFGH, length into breadth, 105 multiply 80 meter square. 105 multiplied by 80 will give you the product 8400 meter square. Now we will find out area of the jogging track. Is equal to area of rectangle ABCD minus area of rectangle EFGH. 12,500 minus 8,400 meter square. And now you will do subtraction, and after subtraction you will get 4,100 meter square. This is the area of jogging track. Now last question of the worksheet. A rectangular ground 80 meter long and 40 meter wide has two pathways of width 5 meter each running in the middle along its length and breadth. 80 मीटर लंबा और 40 मीटर चौड़ा एक रेक्टेंगुलर ग्राउंड है जिसमें रास्ता कहाँ पे है? इट इज रनिंग मिडल, बीच में है रास्ता. अलोंग इट्स लेंथ एंड ब्रेथ, दोनों साइड है, लंबाई की ओर भी और चौड़ाई की ओर भी. फाइंड द एरिया कवर्ड बाय द pathways. We have to tell how much area is covered by this pathways. These pathways are both along its length and along its breadth. Now in question number 10, the figure will be like this, because now the path is in the middle along the length side and along the breadth side. And it is given to us, it is rectangular ground is 80 meter long and 40 meter broad, and path is 5 meter wide, 5 meter and 5 meter here. Understood? तो बेटा अगर हमें निकालना है एरिया कवर्ड बाय दी पाथवेज, तो ये देखिए बेटा, ये एरिया जो है ये दोनों में कवर हो रहा है, दिस मच. इफ यू आर कैलकुलेटिंग द एरिया ऑफ दिस पाथ, then this center will be covered. If you are calculating the area of this path, then again center will be covered, but center को आपको one time include करना है. So check what is the difference. Beta, here I have given the names of these rectangles A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Now we can find out the area. Write down length of ABCD rectangle or rectangle ABCD. Length is 80 meter and breadth of rectangle ABCD, breadth is 5 meter. 5 मीटर चौड़ा रास्ता है ना. So area of rectangle ABCD, L into B, that is 80 multiply 5 meter square, 400 meter square. Now for the next rectangle, length of EFGH, rectangle, is equal to EFGH 80 meter, that is 40 meter length, this one 40, and breadth is 5. 40 meter. Breadth of EFGH rectangle 5 meter. Area L into B is equal to 40 into 5 meter square, 200 meter square. 5 4s are 20 and then 1 0. Now area of this center, give the name P, Q, R and S. Look here, P, Q, R, S. Area of P, Q, R, S rectangle. अगर आप बेटा रेक्टेंगल मेंशन नहीं करते देन ऑल्सो इट इज ओके बिकॉज इट इज विजिबल फ्रॉम द फिगर, यू हैव मेड द फिगर. नाउ एरिया वी आर फाइंडिंग आउट. वी नो दैट लेंथ इज 5 meter and breadth is 5 meter. So area will become L into B, that is 5 into 5 meter square, and it will become 25 meter square. Now area of the jogging track. No, it is area of the pathways. Here it is not written jogging track, so we will write down pathways as it is written. अब हमें इस पाथ का एरिया निकालना है. ओके, तो हम क्या करेंगे, इस दोनों एरियाज को ऐड कर देंगे. बट ये एरिया 2 बार इंक्लूड हो गया, सो वन टाइम वी विल सबट्रैक्ट एरिया ऑफ PQRS. So it will be 400 meter square plus 200 meter square minus 25 meter square. It will become 600 meter square minus 25 meter square. जब भी आपका पाथ मिडल में होगा तो आपको इस चीज़ को ध्यान रखना है दैट सेंटर वन टाइम ही आपको कवर करना है, नॉट 2 times. After subtraction you will get 575 meter square. I have covered all the types and now it's your turn to do practice. It's time to take homework. Homework will be do assignment 1. In notebook. Assignment you will get on AdQuark website as well as on your WhatsApp groups. Now we will do homework discussion of lecture 4. Exercise 4B, B to D parts were given for question number 1 and for question number 2. So now we will discuss. I hope you have done because these are very simple questions and you have to match the answers. Now for first question B part, side of the cube is given 17 millimeter. Okay, volume of the cube will become side into side into side. So 17 multiply 17 multiply 17 and unit will become millimeter cube. And after multiplication 17 with 17 you will get the product. Multiply that product again with 17 and you will get 4913 millimeter cube. If your answer is correct, very good. Otherwise do the multiplications again. Now first question C part, side of the cube is given 15 meter. So volume of the cube, side multiply side multiply side. So 15 multiply 15 multiply 15 meter cube. Now the unit is meter, so it will become meter cube. And after multiplying these three, you will get 3375 meter cube. Have you got the correct answer? Then it's good. Otherwise do correction work. Question 1. D part, side of the cube is now 21 centimeter. So volume will become side into side into side. 21 multiply 21 multiply 21 centimeter cube. Multiplying 21 with 21, you will get the product of these two, and after that multiply that product with 21. You will get 9261 centimeter cube. Now question number 2, length, breadth and height are given to us. We have to find out the volume of cuboid. So length 12 meter, breadth 14 meter, height 3.5 meter. What is the formula for finding out the volume of the cuboid? Length into breadth into height. Okay, and now 12 into 14 into 3.5 meter cube. Now decimal is there, so we will multiply 12 into 14 into 35 and then put decimal. 5880 is the product without decimal, and now you want the decimal and after decimal 1 digit, so it will become 588 decimal 0 meter cube. Okay, सिंपली आप मल्टीप्लाई कर लीजिए 12 को 14 से एंड देन प्रोडक्ट विथ 35. मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद आपका जो भी प्रोडक्ट आता है उसमें आप वन प्लेस से पहले डेसिमल पुट कर देंगे, एज वी हैव डन इन चैप्टर डेसिमल. नाउ सेकंड क्वेश्चन सी पार्ट. लेंथ इज गिवन 8.2 सेंटीमीटर, breadth is given 9.4 centimeter, height is given 8 centimeter. So volume L into B into H. 8.2 multiply 9.4 multiply 8 centimeter cube. Multiply 82 with 94. Then the product will multiply with 8. And in denominator you can write down 10 because decimal will be removed. So denominator will become 82 upon 10, 94 upon 10 centimeter cube. When you will multiply, you will get 61,664 upon 100 centimeter cube. Now put decimal. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here decimal 616.64 centimeter cube. In this way also you can do, or you can do simple multiplication and put decimal 1 and 2. Two digits are there, so 1, 2, put decimal here. Now question 2D part. Length is given 89 millimeter. Breadth is given 71 millimeter. And height is given 60.5 millimeter. And volume will become L into B into H, as we know the formula. So 89 multiply 71 multiply 60.5 millimeter cube. Now it's your wish, you will multiply 60.5 in the form of fraction or as a whole number first. 89 multiply 71 multiply 605 upon 10. In this way also you can do, and you will put decimal at last. Multiplying these three terms, you will get 38,22,995. And below this denominator is 10 millimeter cube. 10 is there, so put decimal. 1 digit, decimal before the 1 digit. So copy the digits and put decimal millimeter cube. It has become 3,82,299.5 millimeter cube. Got it? Calculations are little big, but you are also big. You are in class 5th now. That's all for today. Kindly like our videos and subscribe our channel. Thank you and have a nice day.